on Monday nights called the Mighty Marmalade Music Hour.
And every Monday show won an award, right?
Yeah,
I believe
so.
it did, because Al got that Lifetime Achievement Award. Wayne, you and Mark, and I think, I don't know, Ray, did you?
You got top classical.
You got classic. Well, you were the winner for classical,
right?
Okay.
Mark got one of the plaques for classic music. I got one for modern music. What did you do, Ray?
I got classic music,
And so did Tyler, I think.
Tyler got modern music, and here's the man himself.
Speaking of Tyler, let me move over on the mic.
Yeah,
here.
yeah. Come on in, Tyler. Come on.
What's going on, guys?
Hey, we're talking about the Geo Awards, man.
Oh, it was a good time.
Yeah, well, take a seat. Take a
His
seat.
head's still. No, you're all right.
Yeah.
I told your girlfriend to shrink your head before you came in on Monday.
Oh, she did.
I'm sure.
No, you're all right.
Yeah.
Oh, you did all right. He collected a couple. Didn't
I
you?
did.
Couple
Yeah,
awards.
well, because you got one for being a new show.
He's a new kid on the block.
He is the new kid. Well, for the Monday block at least. And then you also got one for outstanding classic music program.
I did indeed.
Yeah.
Or it was contemporary music.
Oh, that's right. It was the same one that I did. It was contemporary / modern music.
Well, I got one of the
You
regular.
got outstanding new show.
Right, I got outstanding
Right.
new show, and
That's
then
what-
I got one of the contemporary music
Right.
regular ones.
That's what I mean. The same one that I did. Yeah.
exactly.
Wow.
Yeah. So, well, Wayne and Ray and I have all been to a Geo Awards before. How'd you like the Geos? Because this was your first year.
Oh, I thought it was so much fun. Me and my girlfriend came out. It was a really great time, and it seemed like everyone had a great time.
Oh, yeah.
Just everyone was so positive and happy to be just there supporting.
Yeah.
The family.
It was
Does she listen on the radio down in school?
She
on
does.
the internet?
She does. She's in class right now, but she does
Darn.
listen, of
You better
course.
give her a shout out later.
Oh, I always do.
it was a good time. The food was great. The people were great.
it was
It
very
was-
nice.
Delicious.
Yeah. So
Yeah, it was
looking
over-
forward to next year.
It was over at Parkway Banquets in Ingleside.
Yeah, right on the lake. It was nice.
Oh yeah, it's
It
a
was a
beautiful
good
view.
view.
Beautiful view. Yeah, so it was very nice. And did you see those M&Ms that they had there?
Of course, they
Those
had,
were cool. They had
those
those- yeah.
custom M&Ms. for
Yeah, we had our
WRLR.
logo
Yeah,
on there.
I think there were like 4 different variations. There was one that had the logo, one that said WRLR, one that said
98.3.
yeah, and
And
one.
one with the logo.
Yeah, that's what I mean. And then there was also one that said "Thank you" or something like that.
Yes.
I don't know. And there was one that said "6th Annual Geo Awards." It's hard to believe that it's the 6th though, because I came. It's funny because I started last week was my 5-year anniversary because I started the week of the first Geo Awards.
Ah.
Yeah, so it was funny because I just joined the station, and then that weekend I was celebrating the first ever
Something
Geo-
you had one show of, right?
Exactly. Yeah. Although, yeah, and so it's been really interesting every year. The Geo, I can always remember when my anniversary is because it's always the weekend of the Geo Awards because the Geos are usually the last weekend in August.
Right.
Yeah.
Very neat.
Oh yeah. So, but I had a great time, and I thought it was great. And Wayne, you were doing pictures throughout most of the day, throughout most of the evening.
Well, I photograph for WRLR. I don't know if it's officially or not. And Ray is the retoucher.
yeah.
This is a retoucher.
He helps people look even better than
Yeah.
they originally are.
Well, that's
so.
good.
And then we just put them on the walls.
Because some of us need a little touching up here and there, I guess.
Oh, for sure.
And some of us don't.
I swap
Some of us
heads
don't.
on some of them.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah, the girls with the mustaches.
Oh, no.
They go too good. So.
Boy, now I regret eating my M&Ms.
Oh, no, I saved a package.
Yeah, same here.
It could have not.
They'll be like 10 years old, and you'll be like, "Oh, look at this."
Hey, I remember my first Geo Awards.
They might have melted by then. Who knows?
No, only in your mouth.
That's right. They only melt in your
course.
mouth, not in your hand. That's right. That's right. Well, guys, thank you so much for coming in and talking about the Geos with me. It's been a lot of fun. And everyone out there, thank you for listening. This is Tony Young, and this is The Mitts here on 98.3 WRLR FM. It's time for me to sign off. I'll be back next week. Next week is, I believe, gonna be a few days before September 11th, so I'm gonna be doing my September 11th tribute show, which I do every year on the Monday beforehand. So that's gonna be really good. And the next couple of weeks are gonna be interesting ones for me. But after that, it should get back to a normal mix. All right, well, I will be back next Monday, like I said. Stay tuned for Getting Loose with Bruce, hosted by our very own Ray Zirkle.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Until then, we will see you next week again on WRLR, and have a good week.